Okay, this will be an interesting one. Not one of my favourites, but something that a lot of people like. I like a little bit of it mixed in, but that's about it. Let's see how we're going to make this look. Going to make it contrasty. Going to lighten it up. Alright, what is this thing we're photocopying, or this book, or magazine rather? It is Guitarists. Okay, it's obvious. We're going to photocopy a picture of a guitar. Guitars are not my favourite instruments. I'm more of a synthesizer person. I'm a synthesizer person, not a guitar person, but guitar has a place. A lot of the synthesizer music I listen to does have a guitar component. So guitars can be used with synthesizers quite nicely, especially electric guitars. But generally speaking, I'm not really the kind of person that just likes guitar only. I always like synthesizers in my work, in the music that I consume. I tend to prefer music with a more electronic sort of a feel to it. Now we're just going to stretch this image slightly. So yeah, I just prefer electronic stuff rather than guitars. Guitars, of course, are electronic or electrical, or these are anyway, electric guitars. I'm not really big on acoustic guitar, however. Anyway, that looks really quite nice colour-wise. Wondering if we're going to work with like this. But anyway, I think that's the edge of the magazine or something. I'm not sure. Whatever. We're going to just try and see what else we can do. If we can enlarge it, maybe on the vertical, we're going to make it 120. See how we go with that. So it won't be stretched anymore. We're going to lose some of the image though. But, you know, you've got to make some concessions somewhere, so to speak. Okay, well that guitar looks a bit big on the side there. I would have liked it to have been, I don't know where the centre of this job is going to be. Even though that's the normal, whatever. I'm trying to decide, folks. I'm wondering if I might slide the image up a little bit. But I do like this elongated version better. I do like the slightly distorted version better for some reason. So we're just going to clear that and just put it at 100. Going to be slightly distorted, but I find the distorted image looks more normal for some reason. Maybe because I'm used to seeing it for some reason, but it's a better composition in my opinion. I'm not a guitar person, so I can take a little bit of a concession with that, with the slight distortion of the aspect ratio of the image. So let's see what we do here. I hope I'm doing it right, because sometimes I do things wrong and I get really annoyed at myself, and if my intuition's telling me to do something different, well, I should just damn well follow it. Because it's not always easy to do things on your own steam, so to speak. I'm hoping this will turn out looking good, the way that I've done it. But I'm not a guitar fan big time. They're nice looking instruments, I must admit. I do appreciate the I mean, the beauty of this, I like this photo. I like the colours in this photo, especially the way they've reproduced. They've reproduced really well. So it's an aesthetically pleasing image of a guitar, or an electric guitar to be quite precise. Okay, now that looks okay. It's not the greatest, but it looks interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.